time on this Denver 7 weather action day, and what a wild overnight scene and what we're waking up to and what could be the biggest snowstorm we've seen in 3 years.
We have team coverage of today's storm across Colorado. We'll get to our reporters in Boulder and Castle Rock in just a moment. Jason keeping track of the roads as well. Lisa, right now, tell us what's happening overnight. Who's getting the most snow?
Yeah, it's heavy out there right now. The drive into work for all of us was no fun. Jason will talk more about that here in just a minute. Take a look at the snow, though. Again, hitting the northern to southern Front Range. Heavy in spots. We obviously started off with rain showers yesterday afternoon, heavy rain in fact, and now all that moisture with the cold air coming in, turning over to snow across the metro area. And you're going to find some pockets of some of the heaviest snow, as expected, south of Denver, closer to spots like Castle Rock, the Pinery, Castle Pines. As you get on the west side of town, extremely heavy there too, where we get just enough of an elevation change that we push all that moisture up against it. And we see with that upslope flow some really heavy snowfall. Already in some areas picking up about 5 to 10 inches, if not closer to a foot. A number of alerts remaining in effect here throughout the day. Winter storm warning for us here in town, and I want to show you some of the overall snowfall totals that we're expecting by early tomorrow morning. Metro area still looking at up to 18, even closer to 24 inches, especially on that south side of town. We're likely going to pick up another 5 to 10, maybe even 6 to 12 in spots here today. As you get up into the mountains, obviously a good 1 to 3 feet. We'll have more on some of that foothills, the foothills drive coming up in just a bit, where some of the heavier totals will be. Along with that, we get the cold. We're in the 30s right now, and that is where we shall stay. We're going to hover in the low to mid 30s here through the afternoon, but some really gusty northerly winds making it feel more like 20s, blowing that snow around. You're going to find those northeasterly winds continuing. And again, Jason, that's what's bringing us all that heavy snow here in town. We'll take a closer look at Futurecast and the timing of when things will finally, eventually, at some point, peter out.
Oh, this is such a treat. Oh my goodness. All right, so there's really no sense in tracking crashes because there's so many people that are spinning out, then they'll get going again, or they don't. I mean, they crash into the wall. This is down in Castle Rock, where travel is barely moving. Going up the hill along Surrey Ridge on the southbound side of I-25, so many trucks that are stuck because they have to put the chains on. It's deceptively major hill there. This is C-470 over Quebec, so Highlands Ranch is a mess. It's actually just more slushy here on I-70 over there by Havana and getting out to the airport. You just saw a couple of plows going through. And one of the problems with the plows, they'll start from the left and they'll go to the right, and they'll push all the snow over here. And then you'll have the right lanes that are totally covered and you can't really get through. So that's one of the problems with what the plows are doing. And then some folks are trying to find the lane and just kind of stick to it. Take a look at the overall map, and we do have I-70 closed, going all the way from Golden to Silverthorne. 285 is partially closed because of a stalled car there. Berthoud Pass, Loveland Pass, those are closed down as well. So it's going to be the west that's going to see the closures. Right here in town is just not fun, obviously.
No. Difficult to impossible travel conditions, of course. So hopefully fewer people are driving today, and we want to get to that ground level right now.
Yeah, let's head north and west to Denver 7's Veronica Acosta, who just got off Highway 36 in the Boulder area. How's it looking up there?
You know, the highway itself looks much better than some of those surface streets over in Denver. That's where we saw things get a little bit dicey. You can definitely see the snow is piled up. Not too many plows out this morning. So far, we've only seen one on the highway. I'll give you an actual look. This is Highway 36. We just got off the interchange between I-25 and Highway 36. It is slippery this morning. We're not going any faster than about 45 miles an hour. That's the fastest we've been able to go all morning long. Earlier, that was down to about 31 miles an hour, so that's something to keep in mind. But you can definitely see the lanes that other cars have left in place here on the highway. You see some of those vehicles in front of us, but not too much movement out here on the actual highway. As a reminder, over in Denver, you were definitely starting to see that snow pile up. We didn't see any plows out there on our way to I-25 and then hopping on to Highway 36. But again, very slippery this morning, especially on the highway, especially on those interchanges, as we always talk about. So we're going to continue making our way over to Boulder this morning. It's a slow drive because, again, it is so slippery out here, you guys.
Yeah.
Good. Keep it that way, slow. And we know the South Metro, of course, getting hit hard, as Lisa said. Denver 7's Adria Irahita is in Castle Rock.
Yeah. Adria, how's it looking there?
Yeah, well, we're on I-25. We're on our way to Castle Rock. We're taking things pretty slow. Let me show you what it looks like right now. Woo, there we go. There you go. That's a classic slushy road conditions right now. That's, we're not going any faster than like 30 miles per hour right now. And so we're just taking things really slow, and it seems like everyone here is. You can see not a lot of vehicles on the south side here headed towards Castle Rock, but we haven't seen any plows on I-25 in this portion just yet. We did see an Xcel Energy vehicle, so they are out and about, monitoring the conditions as this snow falls. From what we've seen headed south, it's been a pretty consistent snow. Ooh, I just saw a flash there. Pretty consistent snow, not super heavy as it is, but it's that consistency that is accumulating on the roads, on power poles. So we are continuing our trek down to Castle Rock, and we'll keep you updated on those conditions once we head there. And we'll send it back to you guys.
You can see that splashing up on the sides there.
To me, it seemed like it was slushier closer to Denver, and South Metro was a little more packed still. So we'll see what happens when she gets down to Castle Rock.
Piling up in the South Metro, that's for sure. We know a lot of people have vacations planned possibly for spring break, and a lot of people are going to be coming into Colorado for spring break. So we're checking conditions out at the airport this morning. So far, there have been 800 cancellations and 31 delays. So certainly important to check with your airline on your flight status. We know the security lines are going to be long out there, and there could be additional delays. A lot of rescheduling going on. So we know that getting out to the airport and then getting to your flight and having it be on time is going to be a challenge. We are going to check in with the airport officials later on this morning. Also for the kiddos, most of them are going to be out of school, at least across the Denver metro area. Most of the major school districts have canceled class for today. That includes Denver, Douglas County, Jeffco, Cherry Creek. This means after school activities are canceled as well. And you can find a full list of the school closures at denver7.com right now. Also, the power lines, and because of this heavy wet snow and tree branches and down power lines are certainly a concern. And so far this morning we are seeing 39,000 customers have been impacted across the region with power outages. So we will be checking with Xcel throughout the morning as well.
The city of Denver already laid out snowplow efforts for the storm, saying there will be 36 plows hitting the residential streets, and they'll be doing at least one pass every 24 hours.
You're going to see our plows, our heavy plows, deployed all the way through Friday, possibly into Saturday, as we continue to work to get those roads to bear, and that's a focus of ours. With our residential plow program, right now we are planning on working all the way through Friday.
And you can expect protected bike lanes to be cleared within 24 to 36 hours of the storm. We know people will still want to get out there on their bikes. But again, this is likely going to be the biggest winter storm that Denver has seen in 3 years. The last time we saw this type of storm in March was 2021, dumping 27 inches of snow at DIA. 2019, you may remember March 13th, that was the bomb cyclone that, while only dumping 7 inches of snow, also packed 80 to 100 mile per hour winds and led to just complete closures on the highways and canceled flights. So during those storms, Governor Jared Polis activated the National Guard. So we have reached out to his office to see if they are planning to deploy the Guard for this storm, but we were told a decision hasn't been made yet.
Denver is also opening up severe weather shelters, which are open already and will operate straight through 9 a.m. on Saturday. Those are located at the McNichols Civic Center building and the Stone Creek shelter. You can walk up directly to those locations.